everyone, welcome back to Beauty by Trish, and what I am doing today is my monthly favorites. I did not do for August. I was going to, and then it was just so late, I just said it's ridiculous. So this is a little August, a little September mixture, some things that I used and I was really enjoying, so I wanted to share them with you guys. So if you're interested to see what I've really enjoyed the past few months, being August and September, then just stay tuned and I will share some of my favorites with you. I am going to do my makeup favorites first. With primer in August and in September, I was kind of going back and forth. I had just purchased the Maybelline Master Prime, and this is in the Blur and Smooth. I really like it. Yeah, I like it so much I just throw it around. I really like this for a drugstore, especially for the price. It is really nice. I do enjoy this a lot and highly recommend it if you're looking for a blur and kind of a softer focus kind of a primer. I had also, on the really warm days, been using my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer from Hard Candy. This is really nice. It does keep even my T-zone, which is really the only place I have any oil issue, and this made it almost non-existent at all. And I would just put it like right in this little area right here, and I had no trouble with oil. And I think it's like $6 or $7 at Walmart. Hard Candy Sheer Envy. Yeah, Sheer Envy Shine Free Primer. When I had my full on self tan, this is the one that I grabbed the most. It's my Makeup Forever HD. This is the regular one. This isn't their newest one, and it's kind of disgusting. But I really, you guys know I love this foundation. It just makes your skin look good, look healthy. Whether you're taking pictures for Instagram or you're doing videos, it's just a phenomenal foundation. I love this foundation. I also used my Better Skin from Maybelline a lot. I really do like this foundation. I like the way it makes my skin look. It's been one of my favorite foundations, although this past week I've been using a different foundation and I'm in love with it. I just enjoy my foundations, but this is one that I really do enjoy. And I used my Maybelline Bronze BB a lot. This is in medium dark, I believe. Yes, it's in medium dark, and I use this to darken up my foundations if I'm tanning and the foundation that I want to use that day is not dark enough. I use this, that way you don't have to buy two foundations of every color. You can get the lighter one, but I love that this doesn't change the consistency or the workability of your foundation or the wearability. It just deepens the tone so you can wear it if you're tanning or self-tanning, and it just saves you some bucks. For concealers, I have been loving the Maybelline Better Skin. I have one in Fair and one in Fair Light, or I think it's Fair and Fair Light. But these are great. They really, to me, give your under eyes a softer, almost a more blurred look. So I really do like these a lot. I've been using my Sephora, I call it my Sephora stick. I don't really use the fine one anymore unless I'm really carving out my brows for something a little more dressy or a little more formal. But this, the regular side, I use this almost every day right in here. I really like this because it is very creamy. It doesn't accentuate any lines or make around my eye area look dry. I mean, I don't bring it all the way down, but I still just really like the way it kind of brightens and conceals all in one. So I do really like that. And my Sephora doesn't carry it in store anymore, so that was kind of weird. And the Maybelline Age Rewind in Brighten. I just love this. I can't say enough about it. I don't like the sponge thing. Everybody always complains about the sponge thing, but I'm telling you, Maybelline has it for drugstore concealers. They Fit Me, the Better Skin, this, the Master Conceal. It's just they got it going on. For the past couple months, powder wise, I've been using my NYX Multi, the one that has the 6 blocks. It's in my pro case, or I would get it. But then I switched, when I would switch off, I would use my Sonia Kashuk under my eyes, and I just love this. It's a really nice powder for under the eye. It sets your concealer and it wears nicely. I do like this a lot. I did just buy the loose powder version. For my whole face though, I kind of switched from the Stay Matte, the Rimmel, because it seems like that's all I've used for a year basically. And I used my Mary Kay Mineral Foundation. I used that to set my face. I used it as a powder. And I really liked the look it gave me. It was almost like a flawless kind of a look. And this is, I've tried so many different mineral foundations, and the Mary Kay one, I just don't think it can be beat. And you do have to watch if you're using it with a full coverage foundation. You have to be careful, use a bigger brush, or you're going to get a little cakey. But that's going to be that way with any powder foundation over a regular full foundation. So really been enjoying this. You can see it's almost gone, and but I really did like that. The bronzers that I used, I think were all drugstore. Yeah, you guys have seen the blonde from Physicians Formula. You guys know I love the blush. I love this bronzer too. It's just beautiful. There we go. Elf in Cool Bronze. This is just, it is just beautiful. Gives such a beautiful, healthy, bronzy look. Beautiful. This Milani that I got, I think I got it mid-August, and it is the golden, and it, just look at it. Isn't it just so pretty? Look at that. Boom. I just think it's gorgeous. And this one, it's by Milani also, the Tantastic one. I loved this, and I would use this as my bronzer right here, and then I would go in and just sweep this on the upper part of my cheek as the highlight, the whiter part right here. Just gorgeous. Okay, for blushes, it's kind of all over the place. The Hard Candy Bombshell. Tragically, I broke this, and I just hosed it down with alcohol and got it back together. But it still works beautifully. And my blonde from Physicians Formula. I mean, who wouldn't love that? It is just so beautiful. It just, and I'm almost close to pan. It makes me sad. I couldn't make that one anymore. And then another Physicians Formula, and this is Blushberry. It's one of their multi-color, and that was rude. And it's just beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful on the cheek. A little more of a rose than the blonde. And I did use 2 MAC blushes a lot this past month. I used Dainty a lot. You guys know what Dainty looks like. Right here. Dainty. And Petal Power. Had to look. I thought I was saying it right. I always question myself. Are you saying it right, Trish? And Petal Power. For highlighters, I was using the Honeymoon a lot. This is labeled a blush, I believe, from Hard Candy. Yeah, but you know, like the Tiki is labeled a bronzer, and it is a highlight. But this is Honeymoon. And it is beautiful. I mean, you could use it as a blush topper, but I just think it's more of a beautiful peach highlight. I mean, it's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And my Physicians Formula, this is their translucent pearls. And guys, these are just, look at that. It is perfection. Beautiful. Wait till these are like 40% off or buy one get one free. They have all kinds of deals at Rite Aid and CVS. Rite Aid usually is the better deals. And this, as soon as I got this, there were days that I used those as my highlight and this on my inner corner. This is Champagne Pot from Jaclyn Hill, her collaboration with Becca Cosmetics. And oh yeah, beautiful. If you come and see it right there. For face, I use my Ben Nye, the Fair and the Buff. I would use the Fair to set my under eye and the Buff for my face on the days that I didn't use my Mary Kay mineral foundation. This worked really well with my Makeup Forever HD. This worked really nicely. But these are really nice powders and they're very inexpensive. And I seriously used the crap out of this, and look how much is still in it. And if you'd shake it all up, look how much. I mean, these, it's like they keep growing. Ta, look, they look full again. They're awesome. For eyeliners, I used, well, I finished up my Trooper, my Kat Von D Trooper. I love that. It is an amazing, amazing eyeliner. You know, it's everybody's decision what they want to get. If I were going to go buy another high-end eyeliner, it would be Kat Von D Trooper. I have so many eyeliners. Don't judge me. Okay, NYC eyeliner. This is a really nice eyeliner for like $3. It's really nice black. It doesn't creep into any lines or crepiness or anything. It stays put. Really nice. This is my Revlon Skinny. I use this a lot too, and I think it's getting old. But this is an awesome eyeliner too, and I'm telling you, if you want a little, look at that tip. Amazing. I love it. You can do really nice. See, you can wing it out so nicely. For the brows, funny story. I got two new ones for the brows. Hard Candy, and I love this. And I got the brow, what is it? Browsation. This is amazing. I really like this. I like them both. It just depends on if you want a pencil or if you want the powder and the wax. This I got and I used it and I liked it, and I kept thinking, I didn't really read the packaging. So then a couple weeks ago, I bought another one, forgetting that I had bought this one when it first came out. And I realized it actually during the haul, and I looked at the packaging and I'm like, what? Yeah, I had this and used it for like 6 weeks and didn't realize that it had this end that you could go in and fill in. Yeah. But anyway, this is really nice. It has a small point and the collar looks really pretty. It wears very nicely, and I would recommend this as a drugstore eyebrow pencil. It's good stuff. If you like the powder and the wax, this is a kit from Hard Candy, and I'm telling you, this is really, really nice. This is the wax. It's very soft wax. This is a concealer, a very light concealer. It's already drying up. Yeah, that concealer is already drying up. But these powders are really nice. They stay on very nicely, and it's real easy to work with. It doesn't look, you know how sometimes when you use powder, it just flakes off, and then this doesn't do that. This is really nice. Mascara, in the past few months, the Rocket Mascara, I either wear it alone or it's my base. And it has helped me work through some mascaras that I really didn't care for on their own. This one can tend to flake a little bit and transfer, but if I use the Rocket, 2 coats of the Rocket first, it doesn't seem to do that. So these aren't necessarily in my favorites. I do like this one for my lower lash line, and I do like it to top this one. This one, I love these two together. These two together are amazing. Amazing. I don't like this one at all by itself, but I love these together. And it just makes me not waste my money when I want to try mascaras, to share with you what I think. For eyeshadows the past couple months, I have been really into my Naked palette. I've just really been enjoying this palette. The colors, the performance. I know it's going to last. I know it's going to look good, and I don't have to worry about it. So really been enjoying that. I really, after I got this, I love this palette. There is nothing about this palette that I do not love. If they just made this pink champagne one like that big, that would be awesome. Okay, and I'm not going to go through showing all these because you guys have seen them before. This is the 4th edition. This is the 3rd edition. This is an 88 collar. I've been using these like crazy. Just playing, having fun with collars, and that's my relaxation when I get really stressed or upset, is just coming up with new looks and playing with collars. So I've been having a lot of fun with my BH palettes. Lipstick, I haven't been really using any certain color, but I have been using my Milani lipsticks like crazy. All right, for my shower, I have been loving my Passionate Spell. Ooh, yeah. Very orange rose. I love this. I love it. I love it. For in the shower and out of the shower, I'm telling you, this is amazing. I'm a skeptic. I love it. I think I will always have this as long as my budget allows. It is by Philosophy. It is the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash. It is a facial cleanser. You can use it as a 30-second cleansing mini peel. This, the reason I self-tan so much is because I don't have an even skin tone on my décolleté or my neck. And I've been using this in the shower. I started using it like before tanning, because that's what they said it was really good for, to exfoliate before you do a sunless tan. And I've lately just been doing this, not the tan part obviously, and it's amazing the clarity that it brings to your skin. I can tell it in my face, I can tell it in my neck, I can tell it in my chest, and I just absolutely love this. If your skin has an unevenness, if it has skin issues, try this. I'm sure if you go to Sephora, they give you a little sample of it, but amazing, amazing. I love it. Method, this is Mold Cider. This is their foaming hand wash. Oh my gosh, amazing. I got my mom some, and yesterday was my daughter's birthday. So we were in the kitchen getting ready to cut the cake, and she went and washed her hands, and she used this, and she's like, oh, what is this? She loves Bath & Body, and she loved this. And so I told her, I said, they still had this, and then they have a vanilla peppermint for Christmas time. So I think she was going to go get some of this. It's not bad. This is L'Oreal's Elnett Satin Extra Strong Unscented Hold, and it's what I've been using, and I really do like this. It doesn't make my hair crunchy, because my hair will break off if I use something that's too crunchy, but it holds really nice. It holds my curl. I don't like the smell, so I can only imagine what the scented smells like. But yeah, this is good hairspray. Okay guys, Okay guys, that is it for my favorites for the past couple months. I appreciate you guys being so patient with me while I'm getting caught up, and I am getting ready to sit down and do a new schedule. I think I'm going to be doing 3 videos a week on this channel. That way I don't get overwhelmed and I'm able to respond, and I'm able to do videos on my other channel also. So I hope you guys have a great day. Be blessed, be to each other, and I will talk to you in the next video.